This is the problem with the community now. So I just recently made a video talking about Mike Epps saying that why we shouldn't celebrate the hood culture, why we shouldn't celebrate men and women coming out of jail after doing 30 years for doing something stupid. And now I'm finding out that he just made an apology video, kind of double back of what he's saying. Now he was saying that he still mean what he said, but a lot of people took it out of context, so he tried to clarify it. My whole thing is, why do you need to clarify it? Why do you feel the need to have to adjust what you said? Stand on what you believe in. Stand on what you say, because the people who disagree with you, the ones who saying, "Oh, you's a sellout," they're the people who do the dumb stuff. You got people like Blueface who came out and talking negative about Mike Epps when he made that video. And I'm assuming other people came out and said something to him or made some phone calls or said something to people, and it's probably going to mess up his money because Mike Epps is a public figure. He's in the public eye. But I'm looking at it like, why? Why you got to do stuff like that? Because I feel the exact same way. That ghetto culture, that gangbang stuff is corny, it's played out, and it shouldn't be celebrated. Like, if you spent 20, 30 years of your life in jail, then you are a failure. You are a loser, in my opinion. Now, some people who go to jail or get arrested, get locked up, sometimes it's not even their fault. But the ones we all know who deliberately do dumb stuff, who's out there killing people, who's out there selling drugs to the community, just robbing people, doing whatever. Those people, when they get locked up, they deserve to be locked up. They deserve to be under the jail, if you ask me. But it seems that a lot of people don't like that. And it's because, like I said before, a lot of people just can't relate to trying to be positive, because everyone wants to be down with this hood culture, even suburban kids, people who grew up with a family, people who grew up with a yard, a picket fence, who had a family, a mom and a dad in the house. Even them, they want to adopt this hood culture when the whole purpose of doing dumb stuff, which I thought was to get out of the situation that you was in. But it seems that people just glorify the dumb stuff, and then when you call it out, now you're the bad guy. So, look, I just don't get it. I agree with Mike Epps, the first video he made, but this whole apology shit, I'm not with it all.
I like this one.